Okay, this is an update for the second channel about things with Battles 2. First one is going to be about the 1.7.2 update I just dropped. I know in the title it says short break about Battles 2. I'll get to that in a little bit. But yeah, they just dropped a second mid-season patch. Before that, well, I guess I can show you one of the new features. Not really a feature, but it kind of benefits, you know, us creators a little bit. So you see, there's new career support if you guys play BT6. This was added several months ago, and basically, you just, if you enjoy a creator and want to support them anyway, and then you buy stuff for the shop, we creators get a cut of it, so, yeah. It works on Battles 2 now. They just added this recent update, so, yeah, if you know, want to buy anything for the shop, maybe use this guy's code. I heard he's pretty cool. Yeah. And let's jump into the other part of this update. So let me just pull up the thing here. So 1.72 patch notes. Again, new feature was this. Now balance changes. Okay. So balloon tens. Camo modifier cost got reduced. That's good because yeah, I feel like not many people rush with camos because it's far too expensive. This is a good way to help it. Group pings definitely need a nerf. They buffed it way too much last update. I don't know how much of a difference point one will make. I didn't plug it to my or into the equal efficiency calculator yet. But maybe, yeah, well, we'll see, we'll see. Group purples got increased income. I guess that's okay. I mean, let's see. Yeah, sorry. I'm taking this very badly. But, I mean, yeah, it helps for late game, I guess. I don't know what's better, group zebras or group purples, because group zebras were way more efficient than group purples before. This probably puts purples still below zebras in efficiency. But, yeah. Helps for those epic late game runs, I suppose. Space, zebras, and rainbows. Finally, they nerfed these things. These things were far too strong for being space balloons. This is actually a pretty big change, though. Like, these are all been pretty small changes, but, I mean, still impactful. This one's pretty massive, though. $300 cost. Cut from the BFB. I remember before, I think, our release didn't cost 2.5K, so yeah, $700 off from release is a huge discount. And, yeah, hopefully BFBs are good to send now. Now over the bounce changes, or the tower changes. The Dart Monkey. I don't know how, like, this is a huge buff to Legend DT. 6x and 3x, that's crazy. So, they actually, you know, they have a bit of notes here to see why they changed it. It deals the amount of damage to lead to DTs as it does ceramics. Oh, is it just 1 to 6 or what? Because, like, I thought the 6x was, like, if it's a multiplier, wouldn't it be, like, if, say, you outbuff the U-Jug, and now it does, like, 2-3 damage to base, would it x6 to 18, 12, or would it be plus 6? Because this makes it sound like, I don't know, it's an additive. Either way, even if it was a huge amount of damage, like, yeah, I don't know who's really going to use Ocean for Let's CTs, and people probably won't even send it in that case. I don't know, it seems like it would be a significant change in, like, BTD6 if it was made there. But, yeah, that's really all I gotta say. Ice Monkey got a nerf. This was needed, because Ice Shards was OP. Although that's mostly because Pat enabled Ice Shards to be OP, because before Pat came out, not many people really did Dartling. Actually, no, people did do Dartling Ice Shards. I'm silly. Well, no, they didn't. They did Dartling Icicles with Azalea. But occasionally, Ice Shards would be better. By the way, I'm okay with the nerf. They will have nerfed Pat later, I'll tell you that. But moving on. Rubber Alchemist, finally, some sort of buff to this thing. I think it's been, like, shelved for, like, a whole year. I don't think 20... It's a little bit more than 20% attack speed increase, but I don't think that's enough to make a sizable difference. Also, it'd be... Yeah, that's it. I don't know. We'll see, but probably not gonna make a difference. This one's huge though. Engineer Monkey, they killed it basically. So in summary, you don't make money from player sent balloons anymore, only the AI balloons, which it is 1.5 times more money, so you'd get, you know, you get 750 for a full trap. This is just overall nerf, like a full nerf. This is like, I don't know at what point in the game are there enough normal balloon spawns to make Engineer worth it. It's definitely not round 5 anymore. So at most you're getting balloon trap like past round 15, which, yeah, that's far too late in terms of efficiency. I mean, yeah, it's not gonna be good. That's all I can say. It might help you edge out a bit more money in the late game, like relative to going Pirico, but like, there's not enough other NG upgrades, I don't think, to make it worth it to bring NG if, you know, you're not using Blue Trap for the money. Because you saw, I mean, yeah. When do people use Century Champion or Engineer just for the overclock? Those are my thoughts. They killed the NG. I mean, this is good, I guess, for people who go eco and like get annoyed that I don't know. I just wish. I guess it's hard because like I don't know myself how to make it balanced. How do we make Engineer not too OP, but also not too underpowered with the Balloon Trap? I mean, this is a good way, but it's like, it's just so much worse than before. Anyways, Gwendolyn Baldia life changes. Thumbs up. That's cool. Azili's Hex got nerfed. Is that... I don't know how necessary that is, because I feel like Azili's got hit like a billion nerfs. Not sure if people still use Azili now. But, I mean, I guess it's not too significant. 1.5 seconds. Just gotta, you know, time Hex a bit later then. That makes sense. They made the same change to Open too, so this hurts Open's money-making abilities a lot. Would have been nice to have this change like a long time ago when Open was like meta, but now it's still Pat Fusty. And I'm pretty sure, look at these changes. 1 second duration less is... I mean, if you combine that with the cooldown increase, then maybe it'll do a little. I still think it'll be really strong though. That's all. I think the meta will still be Darling Ice Fusty, but hey, at least it's better than before, slightly. Yeah. That's it for the bug fixes though, or all the changes. And in terms of whether or not you're going to be seeing content of it, well, I don't think so. And this is where the taking a short break comes in. I know it took me a while, but if you're still listening here, then yeah. I'm not going to be playing battles probably until the next season for several reasons. First off, I think my last stream was like in November 30th. The VODs of which they'll be posted here on this second channel in a bit. There's still a couple that I haven't put out yet. But the main reason I'm not playing is because, well, I'm gonna be on vacation actually for the winter break. So of course I'm gonna be enjoying my time and not worrying about, you know, streaming and making videos. Just so you know, I will still have normal main channel uploads on the main channel. Have all that stockpiled. I just won't have too much for the second channel. So yeah. Again, I do have 1 or 2 that are coming up. But yeah, that's the main reason. Second reason is, well, before this patch came out, there was pretty much nothing else for me to do in Battles 2. I feel like I've already exhausted most things. Even like, I guess the balance changes have to be super significant for me to cover them. This update balance patch was like, I don't know. Some things might be worth covering, but it might be hard to really pull off, so I think I'm just going to delay playing this game again until I come back, because yeah, the season ends in 3 weeks. There'll probably be an update with maybe content early January, so suppose I'll just wait for that. So that's basically reason number 2. There's just not enough things to do in this game. Even after the bounce patch, I just don't think there's... Well, I think it's good to cover it just as a general, give my thoughts rather than actually play the game. I mean, yeah, this is not really new content, it's just changing things around. That's what this game needs. Content. I think that's all I gotta say, though. So, again, hope you guys have a good rest of your holidays while I enjoy my time off. I think that's... well, I didn't mean to show that. Oh, crap. Am I gonna need to edit that? Maybe. Yeah. That's all I got to say. So, I guess leave your thoughts on the update below if you have any thoughts on these changes. Again, use code ISAB in the shop. BT6 and Battles 2. Because, yeah. Thanks for watching. See you guys.